Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. Today, what is the planning? Today I want to start with a new topic is called data extension. Primarily today we will go for theory and tomorrow we will do much more hands-on also. Please try to everybody, whoever Gmail you are pending to solve your problem and that tomorrow everybody can do the practical hands-on. We have started with Email Studio unless you will be not start, you will be not get confident. You have to do. Little courage is required to work on it. Subscriber, we have done lists. Now we have done lists. This section we have done and we have group. Last thing we have done or not, we have not done. Groups, not no issue. This is a groups. Groups, we can also do it today. That first things, let us what we have done. Last, if we summary list are the default methods of storing data in the Marketing Cloud Email Studio. Using lists, which depends on collection of subscriber. Finally list, what we have find out is a collection of subscriber data. You can segment in your audience and set different attributes for each. The attributes are used to store a subscriber status in a given list. This is the sum definition. Today we are going to do some theory more and then next day we will do much more. Tomorrow we will do directly on hands-on. Data extension. Data extension, how it is? If we go for or not, all of you should note it also. What is data extension? Data extension is simply a table or relational database. Table or relational database that contains all of your company information. It's a customer like name, age, address, gender, email. These are the things where it is. Go to subscriber, you will be noticing this is a section. This is the section called data extension. In data extension, it is also same thing, but we are given lots of some more freedom and more privileges there. Similar to Excel spreadsheet, you can keep track of any information in your data extension. In fact, data extension is just a simple Excel spreadsheet, except that it exists in the simple. It is stored in the Marketing Cloud. This is the definition, or it is a data extension. Go next. Next we will come to know what are the data extension type. There are three types of data extension. One is a standard, one is a filter, and one is a random. One is a standard, filter, and random. Whenever you create, just notice it's on is a standard. What is the create data extension? First is the standard. A standard data extension allow you create custom fields to store them. Here for freedom, we are going to the custom field. One by one, we will create the field. And filter data extension, part of the data event you can filter with some criteria. Suppose you are searching some filter city. Lastly, we have done in this city is a filter criteria city Bangalore. Similarly, we can do from those. We can upgrade to a filter. Filter detection is generated by filtering fields, messages, images, and filters for sendable data extension from a source of data extension. From a source of data extension from a source to it will be filtered. A random data extension we want to percentage, suppose 30%, this category 20%, that is we can create some percentage. It will be generated graphical information. Random data extension allow you to randomly select subscriber from a source of data. You can visit these three categories. You write the theory. Data extension. Standard data extension is allowed to create the custom field filter. Data extension is allowed to filter data using filter fields and measure random detection. It allows you to select random subscriber data. And there are two locations we can create data extension. What are the two locations? Data extension we can create from two locations. One locations here we have gone to Email Studio and it is a data extension. There is another section we can create. If you go to Content Builder, Audience Builder, and there is an Audience Builder, there is a section called Contact Builder. Contact Builder, it is taking much more time. In Contact Builder, just notice there is a section called in Contact Builder. It is a click on data extension. This is a status. This is one section. You can create data extension. There is a to source. We can create the data extension. Same, but we can. There is two options. One for directly you go to Audience Builder to Contact Builder, and Contact Builder to Data Extension. And here you can create. Also create new data extension. The thing is, this is the way we can create data extension. Now you write data extension type. We can create two. One is a Contact Builder and one through Email Studio. We are familiar. Now what are the way we can reach to data extension type? What is data extension? Data extension is a kind of, it is a one table which hold information for you, Data extension is a kind of table which hold information for you. A custom form. You can enter list when you have done. Lots of columns was there. But here all columns you are going to create. Accounts available to manipulate. Here attributes available to manipulate. You can change. N plus subscriber can be happen and any, it is not limited. High N plus. At least there is a limitation. But here it is unlimited. You can send newsletter alerts upon SMS. There is a three type already standard, filter and random. This is the very important thing that N plus it is a list as a limit, but it has a detection, does not have limit. What is the difference? When we are going to do, what is the difference between data extension and lists? Initially we have done lists. Today we are being familiar with the data extension. Data extension can be used when there are dual or greater than there. When there is more than 5 lakhs records, it will be for high count of record. Data extension is good. Lists are recommended to use when there are less data than 5 lakhs records. Data extensions are used when there is a known limit on the attributes. Also, because it is we can create unlimited attributes. And lists are used when there is a limited set of attributes. Attributes count all fields is called attributes. For those purpose, list is good. When there is a very big list, I'm not sure how much it can be bigger, then data extension is better for recommendation. Data extension is recommended for high data import speed. It happens much more speed. List can be used for low data import speed. Data extension can be maintained in relational or historical data and has ability to use publication list to manage unsubscribes. We will go for details later. What is publication? Lists are used to trigger welcome email. Well then, when the subscriber is added and set up double opt-in options, I will detail discussion what is opt-in. In next slide, I will detail discussion about opt-in. You as a person, what you have a name, you have an address, you have a phone number, you have an email, you have a city. All these are called attributes. If you have noticed this thing, there is a lots of, if I create earlier, this called attributes. Whenever we are creating on lists, there is a lots of attributes. We have seen it last day. Click here. Profile management, go to profile. What it is, these are the attributes. These are the appropriate real attributes. What are the attributes? Email, first name, last name, mobile phone, country, date of birth, customer, hobby, age, local. These are all attributes. This is in terms of it's called object. The object is called data. These are the data type. What are the data type? This is the text data type. Sum is the age is a numeric data type. This is its email is on data type here in Salesforce. This is called attributes. E-code. Data extension is a really generally for large volume of reports we go for data extension. For minimum volume of reports we go for lists, and is when large volume of data it will take much more time. For that design, it has been built up data extension and it do more. Higher speed up and data is for lower data input speed. Finally, your data is count is less and data is a count is high. It is getting balanced. If you are lower, then why is it equal to too much speed? Reality. Until and unless you do not do for the reality or real work, you will be not able to visualize this. Final sheet. This is because this is very common questions in an interview also. These are when you are writing these theories. That means you are on site being prepared for the interview questions also. They're being prepared for interview questions because these are the things will be asked, and that time you do when you are writing it and this structure format, it will be very helpful to give the reply also. Write it conclusion. A list can be used if you want a simple list of names, email address and some small information, or want a simple list of names, email address. Or want to welcome message in or double opt in small message. The data extension can be used if you want to store additional information about subscriber. Additional information about subscriber required if you want to use publication list to manage your publication list. Next day we will discuss list have limited functionality. Virus detections provide the full flexibility to store and relate subscriber information. Both have their advantage and disadvantage. Depending upon our needs, we can use on the other. Next, one small thing you will notice, the term is called opt-in. You need to be familiar with the opt-in, what it is. Opt-in means it is in a cloud, and whenever we get the message in your Gmail, everybody were getting lots of messages. But the thing is, there is an option for subscriber, you are accepting or not your consent. If you are mobile, also get sometimes some notification. It will expect some consent from you. That concept is called opt-in in advertisement. What is opt-in? Opt-in marketing is a type of permission-based marketing. Permission-based marketing that involves using an opt-in process to confirm the email address. Whenever you have done any, even in this marketing cloud, that is registration, they have sent you a mail, you need to accept it. Then get your decision process of those process is called opt-in. Opt-in in marketing enables ongoing communication of information. You are giving it consent from you and offers to contacts who would like to receive consent. Consent. Who is this to receive consent from your? It is a consent from everybody. Noted. What is opt-in? A normal authentication, the moment you are giving user ID and password, permission asked when you are going to the first login, you are giving the user ID and password. But after, when you log in the bank account, after giving the user ID password, cannot do the login. No. Then again it checks the bank. Also send a notification OP to your mobile. Suppose it is a legal violation. If someone in your pay send you the all continuous, your mailbox is filling with the message. Will you accept it? If a one organization sending you the thousands of million mailbox without your approval, and it is a violation of your fundamental rights. That's the reason there is some restrictions will be there even. That's the reason even you can subscribe. You can all promotional misses whenever your friend is sending email to you. You can open, you are not open, it is not any problem. But when a promotional message is coming, you will notice there is in below, it will be a subscriber unsubscribe option is there. Because you given the concept, you may not be concerned, you can leave it. Now write it. I hope I have never. We have to call it clear what is up in now. It's a permission-based marketing. It is a permission-based marketing that involves an opt-in process to confirm the address, email address. It is because it is related to the mail emailing, email cloud, email related. Next is what is developing. Theory part completed here. What we have to do on JML. JMO, you should do communication because whenever I provide any training, I expect each and everybody should note the background concept and should do each and everybody should do hands-on together. If a batch, if one person is missing, it will be missing for all. That's the reason today, after this call, you should communicate, please resolve. Tomorrow, all of you will be do only no theory, will do only practical hands-on tomorrow. That is the reason you should resolve. Everybody got the environment except you. We all of you do together, do practical. And all of you go through this, theory or not. You can another 1 or 2 times repeat that your theory concept will be clear, and we are going to do practical data extension, and we will do by hands-on. Tomorrow will be only hands-on. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.